Well, this is a story that I picked here for one Charlie Sakaitis because I knew that this was gonna make your day. This was gonna make you so happy to know that this exists.
Might make my day. I don't know that happy is where I will go from this. It is the darkest corner of the what civilization are we living in? Why is this happening? Please get this out of my life world. So give us some details.
This is rough. This is where, like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but Samsung is introducing advertisements to its Family Hub smart refrigerators in the United States through the new software update. These ads will appear on the refrigerator's cover screen when it's idle, so when you're not using your smart fridge. Specifically on the weather, color, and daily board themes. However, art and gallery themes will remain ad-free once you have that gallery going. But I guess if nothing's on your screen, then guess what you're going to be seeing? Some advertisements. The ads can be dismissed, and once removed, they will not reappear during the current campaign. Samsung
so
has,
they say.
so
At
they
this
say.
moment,
For now,
until you have to have a paid subscription to keep it from happening.
Ding, 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 ding. Samsung has confirmed that this is a pilot program for certain Family Hub models, which range in price from $1,800 to $3,500. While users cannot entirely disable the ads, disconnecting the fridge from the internet may stop them, but would also disable other smart features that your fridge might have.
I love that somebody somewhere in a corporate setting went, you know how everybody just absolutely hates when you're pumping gas and an ad starts shouting
blaring
at
you?
What if we could get that in the home? Because that's exactly how I feel about this. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Could you imagine? And these are expensive refrigerators. I cannot imagine in a world where you spend that much money on an appliance and then have to deal with these advertisements being bombarded into your face, into your house. And again, as they said, might not be able to turn it off. And they talk about a pilot program. They're going to fly that pilot plane into the side of a mountain and make sure we have to hear these things all day long, every day.
It makes me think there was an episode of Futurama where the characters literally were seeing advertisements in their dreams. Like they would go to sleep and there were advertisements being played at them. And I was like, it's happening. They were right. I feel like this is extra rude too, because I feel like you're really susceptible to advertising when you're going to the grocery store, like when you're already prepared to spend money on something and then all of a sudden you see an ad for whatever specific food brand maybe, or laundry detergent maybe, or whatever it was that you were maybe already thinking you need. Now you're a little more influenced to buy it. So I feel like that's extra strength rude.
You see movies where people get upset about things. The people charging against Frankenstein with the torches and the whatnot. And that's what this makes me feel like, because
Charlie's going to be outside Samsung.
So angry that things like this are happening and that there's it's a constant barrage and we all have to just sit here and be like, okay, I guess.
Right, because it
there's
feels like, what are we going to do about it?
You've got all the streamers that do this where originally you paid so you didn't have to have ads, and now even if you're on the streamers, you have to pay more to not have ads, but you still have to pay some to have ads at some point.
Yep.
It's just the worst.
And I also feel like ads used to be, at least on YouTube, I feel like they weren't as frequent, but I know now I'm like every 5 minutes or so, it feels like whatever I'm watching is being interrupted. But yeah, I feel like smart fridges already, I'm like, I guess it would be handy sometimes for my fridge to tell me what it is I'm forgetting while I'm at the store, because it's gonna be something. I always come home without having bought one thing that I was supposed to. And that's like the only reason that maybe a smart fridge would come in handy, in my opinion. But I feel like this counterbalances that.
Oh yeah, give me a fridge that's sturdy from 1954. I don't want to deal with any of the technology when it just comes to keeping my food cold.
Yep, I'll take having to fill the ice tray over advertisements in my refrigerator. But I knew Charlie was going to have some strong feelings about this one, so I thought this would be exciting to talk about. But if you ever have something that you want to contribute to the conversation, don't forget, we also often turn this over to you too. It's your show too. You can chime in. You can email us, team@coastlife.com. You can also partake on our socials, especially on Facebook. We're really active over there. We love reading through your comments. But we got to take a quick break. When we get back on Coast Life, we're going to be cracking some jokes, and they might have a little bit of a theme. We'll see if we can figure that out on the way.